What's going on, YouTube? This is Ja, and we are here with a reaction video from RDC Mark, and he's giving us his opinion on Boruto. And I am a big Boruto fan. I have been a Boruto fan since I was in high school. Like, I've been following Boruto since the very beginning. And I'm not the kind of Boruto fan that just follow the series because I think it's a Naruto Part 3. Nah. I'm actually a big Boruto fan. I have almost all the volumes. I'm caught up with the manga, you know. But we're gonna see what Mark has to say on Boruto. And I have watched some of this clip, so I pretty much understand where he's coming from. But I'm gonna give my thoughts on it.
You know what I realized, bro? When I was
What's up?
I was looking at what I was thinking about what we were saying on back and forth, and heating up with that chorus. Hey, look, our
They
opinion,
what?
listen,
They mad about?
hey, just like y'all opinion, y'all got opinions, we got opinions. We ain't
Right,
gotta
bro.
agree with y'all. Y'all don't gotta agree with us either. I'm gonna keep it a
Fact.
book.
And that's facts. Like, all of this is subjective. All of this is subjective. We don't have to agree on everything, you know. But the problem with social media, it's like people cannot understand the difference between a subjective opinion and an objective opinion, all right? Oh, this is just his personal opinion, you know. But I'm gonna let him finish.
And that's the way live.
That's how we used to do us with Boruto too. Boruto came out. We said from the beginning, Boruto sorry. Was mad as a old ass. I said,
Stay on that
me
side.
ass two anime. Then let's have an anime off.
Man, just stay on that side, man.
Let's have an anime off. Come on, bro. They said stay on that side for 7 years.
hey, facts though. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy because as a Boruto fan, we have been saying, "Oh, wait till the Kawaki art gets animated," or "Wait till this art gets animated," "Wait till the Code art gets animated." But yeah, I'm gonna let him finish, and I'm gonna explain why we were doing that, like why as a fandom we were all saying that, you know.
I turned from a young nigga. I turned from a young nigga to an uncle. Still talking about stay on that side. I'm here. I can't even do that. I'm on that side forever. I can't switch sides if I want to. Like y'all, it's crazy.
It's crazy that hell is really that old. The boy was around for a minute now.
I can't believe the manga fire. Okay, the manga might be fire, but the anime, no, I was right. They fought a T-Rex. I was right.
All right, so this is basically the common opinion about Boruto. You guys have to pay close attention when people are complaining about the quality of Boruto. Notice how it's always the anime. You know, it's always the anime. And that's why, like, for so long, you have been seeing Boruto fans say, "Oh, wait till this art gets animated. Wait till this art gets animated." But the problem is, it doesn't matter when that art gets animated because Studio Pierrot has flooded the Boruto anime with a lot of unnecessary arcs, you know? So, like, even when we get to the Kawaki art, or even when someone gets to the Code art, it doesn't really matter because they had to sit through 4 to 5 arcs of complete nonsense, 4 to 5 arcs of complete trash, you know? And I am a big Boruto fan, by the way. And I started off as a big fan of the anime. I was following Boruto when it used to come on Sundays, Thursdays. I was there for all the time slot changes, right? I was there. So, like, I do not blame people when they have this opinion on Boruto. Now, do I think Boruto deserves the hate? No. Do I think Boruto is garbage? Heck no. Like, no. Like, Boruto is my favorite new gen. I'm a big Naruto fan, you know, with, you know, Hunter x Hunter, you know, D Gray Man, you know, coming second, you know. But Naruto is my favorite shonen of all time. And I don't necessarily blame people if they find Boruto anime garbage, you know? I don't. And the reason why I am so against anime canon is because it has distort the way people see Boruto. So now all the nonsense they see in the anime, and it also doesn't help that a lot of Boruto fans like this anime canon crap, bro. A lot of them love this anime canon crap. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say a lot because it has changed over the years. Now people prefer the manga, but the truth of the matter is the manga has always been better than the anime. Like the manga has always been better than the freaking anime, bruh. Like the anime has ruined Boruto reputation so bad. And the only way Boruto can recover from this, Period has to follow the source material. Like when Prophecy Art and Tupu Vortex like gets animated, they have to communicate with Ikimoto, man. They have to because Boruto is really good. I know as crazy that might sound to people who hate it, Boruto is really solid, bro. Boruto is a really solid continuation of Naruto. But the problem is, period, they are consumed by greed. Like, let's be honest, anime canon is nothing but sweet, nicer replacement word for filler. Like, it's filler. It was a marketing ploy to get people to tune in to watch filler. So like I don't blame Mark at all, man. I don't blame Mark at all. And Leland, I have watched a clip of Leland talking about the manga and how he realized that the anime is really 80% filler. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. And I know a lot of and that's another thing. There's a difference between a Boruto anime fan and a Boruto manga fan. All right. A Boruto anime fan, they glaze Studio Period. They glaze Studio Period. They defend everything Studio Period does. And they are overly critical of everything Ikimoto does. So basically, they don't even like the source material. You know, they don't like the source material. They want all the anime canon stuff to return. They want all the designs from Ikimoto to be Naruto-fied and, you know, have Nishio tweak it. You know, they basically don't appreciate anything from the source material. And that's why I don't consider those dudes real Boruto fans. You know, they're just period glazers in my at least in my eyes. Like they're just period glazers. Now Boruto fans, they support the manga, you know. They appreciate almost everything about Boruto. Not saying like they're D riders or anything. No, because for the most part, Boruto fans, they hate the anime. Like, I absolutely detest the anime. I hate the Boruto anime, bro. The Boruto anime is so garbage, bro. And this is coming from someone who used to like the Boruto anime. But then the anime canon got it got so bad to the point I had to read the manga. I just had to. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. You know, I'm done with this anime canon stuff, bro. I want to see what is the actual story of Boruto, you know, because I am a Boruto fan, bro. Like, I was a Boruto fan when the movie came out. When the Boruto movie came out, I thought he was a dope character. Like, he's my favorite new gen shonen MC, you know. But yeah, man, it's like I think I dropped the anime around the time slip art, right? And that art right there, man, that art right there really tests my patience. I know a lot of people like that art, but I think a lot of people like that art for the wrong reasons. Like that art is not good. Urashiki is arguably the worst Boruto villain, Naruto villain in the entire franchise. Like he is terrible, man. So like I had to drop that art and I was reading the manga way before that, though. You know, I started reading the manga around, I think, the Miski arc. You know, when he left the village. But yeah, man. Like, I don't blame anyone for disliking Boruto anime. All right, Boruto anime. So I don't even hold this against any of the RDC members, man, because for the most part they're pretty much valid. Like the Boruto anime is trash, man. Like it is absolutely trash. Like and it kind of annoys me, man, because a lot of these Boruto anime canon fans, they swear that the anime was the saving grace of the IP. Like it was the saving grace. Without the anime, the manga would have been canceled. But the thing about that, they were under the impression for so long that the manga needed the anime, that the manga would be canceled, or that the manga was a failure. But recent news has come out that the manga is actually very successful. Very successful. So like, and this is a thing that occurs a lot with these Boruto anime canon fans. Like they'll say one thing about the manga and how the manga is this and how the manga is that, and then as time prolongs, everything they say, every false narrative they say about the manga gets disproven, you know? But this is the video, man. And you guys read Boruto manga, all right? Read Boruto manga. And I just hope Studio Pierrot just get rid of this anime canon crap and just communicate with Ikimoto. Stick to the source material, man. Please stick to the source material. A lot of this stuff could have been avoided if that studio wasn't consumed by so much greed. But this is the video, man. You guys like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. I'm out.